Hi, welcome back to MED. We've got Stephen's Mini 7 S-Class here. So what we're going to do is just pop the front end off here and have a quick look under the bonnet to see what we've got going on. Stephen's been building this car for a while, and he's got quite a few of the MED bits fitted here. So you're just going to talk us through a few bits, Stephen?
Pretty much everything's MED, I would say.
Yeah.
On this, so what do you want to know? Engine block or suspension?
Should we have a look down here? I can see the suspension down here, down at the bottom.
We talked quite a lot about engine, so maybe, suspension. So we've got MED tie rods.
Yep.
These are a taper beam design.
Okay.
So where they do tend to break on some of the race cars is just here. So this is nice and thick at this end.
Yeah.
And then they're adjustable, so you can obviously adjust the caster angle.
Yeah. Okay.
All part of the suspension setup, which looks simple, but it's not really. There's quite a lot to it. In theory it's very simple, but it takes a lot of adjustment just to get it right.
Okay.
These are Dunlop racing tyres, so they're like a slick with little strange bobbly bits on there, so they're not road legal. They're cross plies and they're not particularly grippy. They're okay when it's dry.
Nice and slidey.
Yeah,
Okay.
well, that's the main thing about this S-Class is just keeping the speed going. Excuse some of the little sharp edges, it's a bit of a work in progress, this car, so it's just basically shaking it down this year and then we're going to go for it next year, I think.
Cool, okay. So dampers you've got on there?
These are steel body dampers. These are just Avo dampers that I found second hand from somewhere.
Get you going, yeah.
Yeah, ideally, I mean quantums, but we'll work up to that maybe.
Cool, okay.
And we've got adjustable lower arms down the bottom, so obviously on the Mini you've got normally a fixed bottom arm and a fixed tie rod. You can adjust in situ the camber down the bottom. We run about 1.5 degrees negative camber. So negative camber when the wheel points out at the bottom and in the top.
Yeah.
When you go around the corner, the idea is to get as much rubber on the tarmac as possible.
Okay.
And then adjustable cones or adjustable platforms. I suppose the cone is the suspension, isn't it?
Yeah, the
rubber
cone, the donut, yeah.
So I'm running the red spots on this, all round now. I was running the standard ones,
Okay.
a bit soft, so got my red spots on the front. Now that is essentially what's inside there that you can't see. So rather than having a fixed trumpet, you've got the adjustable thread on there. And
you were playing around with this quite a bit last night, weren't you?
Yeah, massively. I mean, because you'll run the same amount of power and it's not hugely powerful, I should say, you have to get the suspension set up absolutely perfect. So getting the corner weights just right.
Yeah, so how do we do that?
Right, so 2 ways. On your road car, you've got 2 nuts on there.
Yep.
So one's a lock nut, and the other one you can just turn the adjuster, and that will effectively shorten and raise the section on there, so you can go in and out.
Yeah.
On a race car, and you're trying to be as precise as possible, ideally you don't want to be jacking the car up and down when you're doing it, because it's going to affect all the settings. So what you do is you can drill the tower bolt. So you see the tower bolt just there, so if you can get in there.
Yeah, got it.
Just in there. So you drill a big hole through the centre of the tower bolt. You also drill out the donut as well. So the suspension cone. Get a section of hex bar, and then you can, it's a bit of a fiddle, but you can basically pass that down through the centre, and there's a hex adjuster in the end, and then you can wind that in and out.
Yeah, nice and easy then, really.
Yeah, it's a lot easier, and you can do that on the rear on these race cars. They don't have a valance fitted either on the back, so you can do the same thing at the back and then adjust it in and out, and then that means you can adjust all the corner weights in situ rather than upsetting the suspension.
Yeah.
But it's taken probably 2 race meetings and a track day to kind of get a bit closer to where we need to be. There's quite a lot of setup on this.
Yeah, cool.
Other things quickly run through.
So
we've got the MED competition fuel kit. So you've got the fuel pressure regulator at the top.
Yep, got it.
And Weber carburettor.
Okay.
We can supply all of those bits.
See a DCR intake kit on there as well.
Yeah, I didn't try it back to back, but it did work really well. It gave good power, so we just left that on there. So that works really nicely. So it's just one half, as Steve was saying the other week, just one half of the DCR kit.
Yeah.
Got MED rocker cover breather kit,
Yeah.
which you have to run on a race car. So
Okay.
that comes off and out to the.
That's the catch tank on the end.
Yeah, it's just over 2 litres on the catch tank.
Okay.
Underneath, I'm not going to take the rocker cover off, but underneath that we've got 1.3 roller tip rockers.
Yeah.
MED. Got belt
Okay.
drive kit.
Belt drive, we can see that just about down there through the pipes.
So I've spent pretty much everything I've earned from working at MED, at MED, on
go.
MED bits. So, yeah, I mean, that's probably enough detail for now.
Yeah, no, cool. Well, that's it for now. Thanks for watching.